My name is Matt Wadsworth. I'm the founder of Good Food Talks Limited, which is an online platform and iPhone app that makes restaurant menus accessible for visually impaired diners. So when you go into a restaurant, you are, if you can't see, you're relying on someone to read the menu for you, or what most people do is just guess. And the problem with that is that people are missing out on an entire dining experience. It means you can touch the screen, you basically swipe left and right and up and down, and we've made Good Food Talks obviously completely compatible with all the accessibility features on the phone. What we want to do next is internationalize the business, take it to the US, which is a huge market, and then get it into non-English speaking countries and have other people running kind of branches of Good Food Talks. We've stood the test of time, we know it works, now it's time to kind of really push it to the next level. So winning Stelios would massively help us to do that.
Well, I'm Scott, I'm the co-founder of Invictus Active, we provide the answer for wheelchair users to get fit, and we've developed our own product called the Invictus Active Trainer, which is essentially a treadmill for wheelchair users. And any manual wheelchair user can independently get on and use to get the cardio fitness or lose weight. I played sport since the age of 9, and really I think sport, it changed my life, and I think anybody, especially if you've got a disability, should get involved in sports. I'm quite passionate about getting people into sport. You'd be able to compete against each other. Just message your friend and say, let's have a race, and over a 100-metre sprint, who can go the fastest, and they could be anywhere in the world. I think the idea and concept of that is amazing, and people that we speak to when we do shows, that they're interested in it, but getting the exposure and getting in front of wheelchair users that can benefit from it is the hardest part. So I'm excited about what winning the award can help us do that.
So I'm Alex. I'm the founder of Freedom One Life. I thought there's got to be a better way to make a power wheelchair. Lithium batteries and pressure motors are obvious in an electric car, but nobody put them into a wheelchair. So Freedom One Life is about having a great chair that keeps people moving, and also having a great service backup, so when they do need support, that's there for them. A normal wheelchair will get you about a day's charge, probably less. I need to charge it at least once a day, if not twice. Our chair, we use lithium, so the chair I use now has charged it once a week. So that's a huge freedom. So our plan is to launch it next year into the UK market, and then from that scale it into Scandinavia and the US in the next 5 years.
My name's Drew Graham, and I'm the CEO of PopUp Gym. So PopUp Gym is a training facility with people who've had spinal cord injuries, people with spinal conditions, and people with any type of paralysis that can't use a regular gym. We have specialist equipment that we take around the north of England, and we provide training, programs and sessions for people, like I said, with all types of injuries and conditions. The idea for the gym came up when I arrived back in Newcastle after doing all my rehabilitation in America, and through my rehabilitation in America I learned a lot about the different stuff that was available, and then a plan to bring it to the north of England. I used to train with groups of up to 30 guys at a time, and that was a lot easier than just training by myself. And I think it's the same with this gym. We need lots of people in the gym at the same time training, and I think that'll help people push each other along and stay motivated. But the dream is just to reach out to as many people and give as many people the opportunity to use this equipment as possible all around the north, and then maybe in the future all around the UK.
My name is Dave Kelly. I'm the founder and managing director of Daisy Inclusive UK. We're a disability-led charity that helps disabled people and families reach their true potential. The end game of this, I think, is social readiness. Empower them build them up, the acceptance of who they are, for them to be happy in their own skin. And it's amazing how we can bring people from low confidence, low self-esteem, and build their right up to high confidence and high self-esteem. And they might need a lot of help, a lot of guidance, a lot of support. And this is done through the links in the daisy chain, starting off with that initial link, the point of contact, so where we can assess what we need to do, what personal development plan we need to get the person back, you know, to the right place. They might have cerebral palsy, but cerebral palsy hasn't got them. And that's the end game really. So they can fly the nest and start doing some great things with their lives for them to hit their targets, score their goals and reach their potential.